So I don't I don't think I was dreaming, but I feel like something just woke me up. I felt like something tapping my leg again. That hasn't happened in a while. I don't know what the fuck that's about. This shit is crazy. Yo, so inbox. So I'm laying in my bed, and I swear to God, it sounds crazy, but something tapped something woke me up, and I look. There's nobody in my fucking room. I don't even think anybody's up. I could be tripping. I could have been dreaming or something. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay. Need some coffee. My legs. My hand is so sore. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Damn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm good. I just got woken up, bro. I'm good. Uh, Felt like so when I first came into this house, I was having a lot of weird shit happen around me. I've never had anything like that happen. And so nothing has happened for like a couple weeks. But just now, I swear, like fucking, I always think it's like my nephew or my brother waking me up, and I feel tapping on my leg, and I like, yeah, not no answer, and I feel the tap, and I look, and nobody's there. My door's closed. Nobody's in my room. They say they call it this eh, swamp ape or some shit. They got black bears out here, bro. I didn't know that shit. They get damn all the way in Florida. Another day on planet Earth. You ain't kidding. Uh, Shit, what time is it? Damn, almost 7? Why is the sun not out? Shit. Yeah, I got some of that stuff on camera, bro, which is crazy. And it was during a live stream, which I don't care if people believe that or not. It's not why, you know what I'm saying? Not about that shit. But it has piqued my curiosity because, I mean, my brother, is like an atheist and shit, doesn't believe in anything. Like, you have to prove it. Aliens would have to come down, kidnap him, probe him, just for him to believe. And it's definitely worse with like paranormal phenomenons. But when I showed him that shit, he's like, "You're not pulling my leg, are you?" I'm like, "Bro, why do I give a fuck? Why would I do that? Like, I don't care to do that. You know what I mean?" So he's just like, "Bro, I don't know what that is." He's like, "I don't know." He even showing him the video and shit, he just still is, I don't know, not about it. And that's cool. It's not for everybody, right? But I don't even know what to fucking call it. I'm tired of this shit waking me up though. Fucking, I need my sleep, man. One of my homies from Central America said he felt someone on the edge of his bed when he kicked his. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, it's a freaky kind of. thing, man. When shit like that happens, it's not normal. Right. And I tried all types of stuff, man. So when the door I had a couple doors opening and closing on me, and I'm thinking, man, there's like an air draft. It's the AC turning on, bro. But I'm like inspecting the shit, and there's nothing that could like do that. But the craziest shit was when the suitcase got drug across the floor, right in front of me. I didn't know what to think. That shit was crazy. And I got it on video. It's like if you go back, I don't know what it's called, but the fucking suitcase, like shit gets knocked down, and I'm just thinking it because stuff was going on before this. I didn't think to catch it on camera or anything. I just do my live streams, and all of a sudden, the suitcase that's in front of me gets drug across the floor. I swear to God, and it's on video. It's on one of these streams, and I don't know what to call that, man. I've never experienced anything like that. Um, and I haven't experienced anything to that degree. Anything moving by itself in front of me. That's crazy. Yeah, I can see that. Like, yeah, the suitcase thing was crazy. Yeah, that was nuts, dude. That shit had me actually scared. Like, I was like, man, can I stay here? Like, do I feel comfortable or safe? Bro, nothing has happened in weeks, dude. But I'm telling you, something fucking just woke me up. That's crazy to me. I don't know. I don't know. And everybody has an opinion on what it might be and shit, but really, nobody fucking knows. It's a demon, it's a ghost, whatever spirit, whatever you want to call it. I do believe that there's more than we don't know, you know. Um, Stay prayed up. Yeah, always. Always. Oh, shit. Ugh, how's everybody feeling this morning? How's everybody doing? Hey, Tara. Hell yeah. Good. Technology sounds crazy, but look it up for yourself. Okay. Look up. Wow, okay. Damn, I haven't heard of that. How you doing? How's everybody feeling this morning? We got any people who've had a long night tonight? In the wee hours of the morning. Dude, when I was on drugs and shit, I couldn't wake up for nothing. Like, I would sleep. I'd be up half the night, sleep till like fucking 2, 3 in the afternoon. And when I woke up, I was like a miserable person. I was fucking grumpy, felt like shit. Dude, it could be Wally. Absolutely. I don't know what it is, bro, but shit moving by itself, dude. I've never had anything like that. Ever. I broke my leg, my left foot yesterday. Oh my god, for real? How'd you do that? Oh shit, bro. Where'd you break it at? Like, is it bad? Oh yeah, dude. I think vitamin D is important for sure. I guess it's really cloudy out. That's why it doesn't look like the sun's out. Usually the sun's already like kind of up, I think. Going outside. Too pissed by pool. Oh shit. Damn. Dang, who's doing? Man, I don't fucking know. You heard that shit too? I think that was like a fire truck probably though. They didn't sound like cop sirens. But then again, it might have been. Good sun. It's good. 2 before I run. It's sunny. Not too hot. That's a walk if you're used to it. So yeah, you can. I can do that, bro. I like it when it's sunny. I like it when it's kind of hot, but especially for a run. But where we live in Florida is called Lightning Strike Alley or something. So it strikes more it strikes here than anywhere else in Florida, I guess. Off heroin, I had the most horrific paranormal experiences and I got dragged out of the bed. It really hurt me. Are you kidding me, Tara? Yeah, absolutely. For real? You said you got drug out of bed? That's fucking crazy. Dude, if something drugged me out of bed, I'm fucking swinging in the air. I'm not hitting shit, but I'm gonna try. That would scare the shit. I don't know what the fuck I'd do. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have been able to handle that shit. Oh, dude, I'd have been waking up my brother. I'd have been like, bro, you won't believe what the fuck just happened. I'd have been freaking out. I mean, when I seen the suitcase move and shit, I was like, what the fuck? Ghost knockout. Shit. Yeah, dude. Yo, dude, what up, Holly? I was pinned down first, then pulled up, and my left arm got damaged. Oh my god. Hit up a priest. If you believe in that kind of thing, at least. More prone to the paranormal. I think, like, when you do drugs and shit, in a way, it's kind of like a witchcraft. If that makes any sense. Like, when you fucking do ecstasy or shrooms or fucking any kind of, like, mind altering substances, it's almost like it opens doors. Like you see shit that normal people don't see. I remember me, my brother, and then a friend of mine. We were all rolling on ecstasy and we were like in this hot tub. We were just chilling. And my buddy's like, yo, look at each other's faces. It starts to change. Me and Derek look at each other. And it was like we couldn't look away. We got like stuck at a glance at each other. And his face morphed into some fucking like demon, dude. And he said mine did too. I tried to like not act like I seen it and look away, but I was like, I couldn't break eye contact. When we finally broke eye contact, I jump up like, what the fuck? And even but Derek was like, oh shit. I saw he did about shit himself. But then my buddy next to us, he jumped up with me and was like, I fucking saw that. We all saw the same fucking thing, dude. And to me, that's pretty crazy. Because, like, okay, maybe one person hallucinates or something like that, but when you all three see the same thing, that's crazy. It makes you see all kinds of shit. Yeah. And you can hallucinate because of drugs and shit, but it's like, what if it's not a hallucination? What if it's just you're able to see something there that other people can't because you fucking took something that, yeah, fucking is a drug and it does shit with your brain and MDMA is crazy as hell. But yeah, dude, it was nuts. After that, dude, I fucking was like, oh, I'm done doing that shit. And then Derek went to school the next day and we're going to high school and starts telling every fucking buddy that we were rolling and he saw it. And that's like something I didn't want people to know. I was like, why the fuck are you telling people that, bro? He's like, it really upset him because he did, at one time was a real hard Bible thumper, my brother. And he, uh, he was telling people and I got mad. And on the ride home, I'm like, why the fuck are you telling? He's like, bro, because of he's telling people he saw a demon and shit. And so I got mad at him. And he tried to say, I'm not gonna fucking lie, dude. What I saw was real. And I was like, I didn't see shit. And he started crying because he was so upset on the fact that he knew I seen it. I knew he knew. But because he was telling people it pissed me off, so I didn't see shit. And he quit. And he started getting into like the Bible after that real hard because of that experience. But it pissed me off, so I didn't. Man, it's crazy. That was crazy. I remember that bothered me afterwards. I was like, I felt like I shouldn't have done that to him. What can you do? Do you research on sonic sound weapons? Bro, dude, okay. So, sorry, my eyesight. I think it's J. I can't read. Bro, sometimes my eyes are fucked up, dude. It's from doing too many, like I can't read shit up close, but I think it's JDO. I think that's what it says right underneath Tara, the last comment. I looked up a few patents on like the patent website with like the government. It says like all the patents that they have, so you know what I'm saying. You can't like replicate or try and take someone else's technology. Bro, look up some of the fucking patents that the government has on like mind control, uh, all types of like sound sonic weapon, bro, and they're fucking patented, which means they exist. Someone made it and goes up. That's my design, and if you read up some of the shit they have, you'll be like, what the fuck? Mind control, nanotechnology inside of people, fucking all types of crazy shit. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Tara. Which one did Tucker Carlson post? Wally, what was he talking about? Was it the one where he accused that guy of killing his friend or something? Like some scientist or some shit? Because I heard about this, where Tucker Carlson was like, not saying it, but kind of implying it. Pretty crazy. There's so much shit out there that people fucking are just closed off to. I mean, information travels so fast now. And I feel like I hear something. Like crazy shit. Really. Oh, shit. Absolutely, Roger. I look too, man. What's up, brother? On early, been liking the daily streams. Appreciate that. Art Bell time travelers out there. Art Bell. What a legend. Rest in peace. Coast to coast. He's incredible. I'm not closed off to anything anymore. Yeah, me neither. Right? Yeah, I like it's like just because I don't know. I mean, pseudoscience is pseudoscience till it's just science, right? I think that we're a lot older. Like there was a more advanced civilization before us. It's possible that the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids. Maybe they moved into that place. Maybe they're a lot older than what people think. There's a lot of mysteries about the pyramids. There's also a lot of not discovering and like studying the pyramids. Um, like super off limits. Have y'all heard or seen any of that shit lately where they did like LiDAR scans around the pyramids and they found these coil looking things that go like fucking how super deep in the ground? Yeah, dude, that's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is cool. The pyramids are what I've seen on DMT. No shit. So, okay, DMT. Never done it. But I cannot lie. I would like to do some DMT because I heard it's like they call it the spiritual molecule. It like launches you into a fucking different dimension. I want to fucking experience that. I mean, I know you get high, but it's I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna get strung out on DMT. I would like to just see what it does with my brain. Maybe it opens my mind. Maybe it just helps. Whatever. I want to do DMT too. I do too. For real. Never done it either. Or I've never done ayahuasca. I've ate shrooms, which were awesome. I thought they were great. Uh, but I've never done no DMT, man. And I heard that's the top notch, top dog right there. You will meet the DMT elves. That's what I hear, bro. I'm trying to meet them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know where to look for some DMT and shit, or even how to go about a conversation. Like, hey, bro, how's it going? Yeah. You got any like, where's your eggs and bread and DMT? Wow, haven't used hard, dude. That's what people say. So they kind of go through like it resets their brain, right? And so people who struggle, like Sean Ryan, that guy who has the podcast, who's always interviewing people like that, he got off of fucking drugs because of like fucking hard psychedelics. If I knew how to get DMT, yellow powder, it's hallucinogenic. Yeah, I tripped balls in a different realm. What the fuck, bro? For real? Like, do you complete? Is it an outer body experience? I tripped hard. Everything made sense, and I started laughing. Holy shit! Damn, I'm like peanut butter and jealous, dude. That's crazy. It's weird as fuck. I want to try Blue Lotus, bro. I googled that shit because my nephew tried telling me some about that Blue Lotus. Bro, that shit's poisonous. Like if you eat a Blue Lotus, bro, you'll die. That's what I read on Google, at least. I don't know how true it is. Hell yeah, a lot of these can help cure. They say shrooms and shit will stop depression for months. Like they got shroom bars and shit. Maybe I'll do that actually. They got like shroom bars at the store and shit where you can buy like shrooms, which is so crazy to me because you can never do that before. I think you can here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't looked for it, so. Mm. What makes you say that, Sydney? You say you don't want to die. Not yet. Hell no, I don't either. So I feel you. Is everything all right? You okay? Oh wow. Okay. I hated driving with them. Yeah. Yes, it's the last in a few minutes, and it feels good. Leaves on the trees. We're singing like bells. Honestly, I believe it definitely reset my brain. Wow. Yeah, the blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Blue Lotus. That's what I heard. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were struggling with something. Saying like, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, I heard the Blue Lotus. Like my nephew tried telling me it's some kind of halluc. I said what? He didn't know what it was called, but then we looked it up, and then we looked up Blue Lotus, but it's poisonous, I guess. Even to like animals and shit, if they eat it, it'll kill them as well. Yeah, that's what Google said. Yeah, I'm good too. All right, cool. Good. But I've seen lotus flowers, right? So it's like, is it just the blue lotus that's poisonous or like all lotus flowers? You know what I mean? The sun's starting to come out now. It's cloudy as a fuck motherfucker. Damn, I wanted to go to the water park today. They got this shit called Volcano Bay here in Central Florida. Like part of like Orlando Universal Studios type of thing, but it's a water park. I'm saying all the positives about DMT. I also feel like we're not supposed to see all that until we die. That's a surprise when we leave our bodies. You think so? That's not a bad theory. Like that's really that could I mean, but then it's like from a lot of like scientist standpoints and shit, they say that our like life itself is very similar to a simulation and shit. Will you marry me? I've never dated someone before. Um, I'm scared of marriage. I don't know much about Blue Lotus. But if it makes you feel better, I'll say yes. About Lotus either. Let it out. Weird drug, DMT. Bro, there's definitely like some crazy shit going on. I was reading or watching this video on this guy earlier, and I wouldn't marry me neither. So I know what you mean, Tara. Anxious, anxious attachments, right? It's more along the lines as like I'm learning how to love myself, right? So I'm not the best at it, so but if I can't like love myself, I'm not gonna be good for anybody. I'm a very selfless person in the sense though, and I mean my ex-wife uh, could be like a real bad narcissist and shit. And every time that I tried to like leave, she would threaten to kill herself. It was just fucked up. And so it made me stick around longer because I really thought she was gonna do it, and I didn't want her to die, right? So I've been out of a relationship for like 5 years. I don't even really, I don't, I don't mess around. Kind of just stick to myself. I seem to be like in a happier place when I do. And I'm not saying that it won't ever happen for me or anything, but um, yeah, I feel that way too. But I know you're probably like me in the sense you're your worst enemy. You know, I have to tell my kid, and this I should, and it's try to think of it for yourself too. But my kid struggles with depression and shit, has abandonment issues because of her mom, all this stuff. But try to tell her like, she always feels like less than because of whatever she goes through. I told her I wish you would see yourself like I see you, because if you did, you would, you'd be better to yourself. Blah blah blah. So yeah, me too. I haven't looked for a relationship in years either. Was there something that caused you to get anxiety? See, William, dude, for the past 5 years I've been alone, and I started to really like it too. But I realized that like it made me feel socially awkward. Um, I know I can get on here and talk like this, but it's easy when I don't see a bunch of eyes or faces looking back at me. But for a while there, like in a group setting, I would get anxiety. Going to work gave me anxiety. I'd get phone calls from people. Picking up the phone gave me anxiety. It was fucking weird. I don't know how to explain it, and I isolated. Oh, I'm 36. I'm getting old. And prison's pretty good, bro. Anxiety can be crippling. Orange looks good. You saying my shirt's orange? Because it's red. Damn, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. Just thought I was like 24. It's okay. Imagine how analog and digital in our millions of years shit was traditional. I agree, dude. Like fiber optics came out of nowhere. So within the past like 120 years, it went from wood and cloth to nuclear propulsion, right? Within the last like 120 years. But before that, the Bronze Age, the Iron Age, all that shit, dude. Traditional as hell. And it just something happened. We found something. It's AI. Uh-oh. Hi from, is that Istanbul? No kidding. Hell yeah, welcome. 5 to 10 years of being an influencer instead of doing trades and managing. Oh shit. No kidding, Kevin? Damn, bro. You're in prison right now, Kevin? That's what you were saying, bro? I'm dumb as fuck sometimes, bro. I thought you were saying like I'm in prison or some shit. That's crazy, dog. We almost had industrial age 2,000 years ago. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, I was ready to fight. Laugh out loud. That a girl. Where is the place? America or what? Istanbul? I think that's our timeline is not right. It's off. Dude, I've been seeing some shit about that. Why people use fucking every word. Because that's how most Americans talk. Unfortunately, but no, I said your orange shirt. Oh, prison colors. Oh, it's a red tank top, but yeah. That's what I thought you were saying or something, but I didn't know, man. No, I said your orange shirt. Okay. And then Constantinople. Mm-hmm. I got you, Kurt. That a girl. I am not American. That's okay. That's why you like we talk like a bunch of sailors. It's a figure of speech. So our military, that's like they got like 5 words in their vocabulary. Fuck, shit, damn, hell. I'm not gonna say the other one, but um. So I am in Florida, bro. I'm down in Florida. I laughed with 2 friends after I thought I saw what I saw. Oh, I laughed all at the same time. I knew that saw what I. Oh shit. That's similar to that shit that happened to me with my brother. It is a very bad word. It's not polite. My grandpa used to tell me a man who has to cuss to get his point across has a low vocabulary. And that's true to a degree. But if I'm being honest, man, I'll out cuss the best of them. I, I, I got a potty mouth, if that's what you want to call it. So what about think Palestine? Um, dude, this is so controversial, bro. You're gonna ask me that crazy question. Do you want my opinion on it? Honest people do curse. Candace Owens, Free Palestine. Um, dude, okay, so this is controversial. So, a lot of stuff has been going on, right, in the world. Palestine with Israel and stuff. And here's the thing. I don't think what Israel's doing right now is right at all. They're just killing like innocent people. Children are starving. It's basically a genocide. Now, I am a supporter of Israel, but just because I am doesn't mean that I can't question their government, right? And we just found out in a bunch of emails that Epstein was in cahoots with like the old prime minister of Israel, or the like the defense guy and shit. He basically was spying on us for Israel, who's supposed to be our ally. And I just, yeah, it's not fucking right now. But I can't. So this is the issue. This is why it's controversial. That's why I feel like conservatism works and stuff. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, it's hard because I mean what they're doing's fucked up, and they shouldn't be doing it how they're doing it. It's basically like when the Jews with Hitler, right? And but I can't ignore the fact that they didn't like invade and attack Israel, because they did. War's wrong. It's going to happen. There will probably be another war, world war. And then after this next one we have, the next war will be fought with fucking sticks and stones. I feel you, dude. Everybody has an opinion on it. You know what I mean, man? And I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not choosing sides. I'm not saying anything like that. You know, just from like a biblical standpoint, growing up, it was like always supporting Israel, right? And it's hard to say that because I don't agree with what the fuck they're doing at all. It's really fucked up. And they're not even showing a lot of it on mainstream media. Israel tries to put out an image of themselves on like how they look. They want to paint a pretty picture, but what they're fucking doing is genocide. It's fucked up. This video might get took down because of this shit. That's why it's so controversial and shit, which, whatever. But, oh, yeah, that's a really fucking touchy, fucked up subject, isn't it? I support shrooms too. Hell yeah. It is about humanity. I agree with you 100%. But I'm saying from growing up being indoctrinated into religion, they were always told me support Israel, right? So, like a fucking walking zombie, now a lot of my views have changed, right? I've grown up, all this stuff. So, I'm just telling you where it seeds from, right? Um, yeah, because it was God's chosen people, right? And I don't fucking know, man. Yeah. There's a dude that printed our textbooks forever. You're dating someone lost from the truth. Bless your heart, bro. We support something good and not war. Prison pass, I've been there. What do I do? What, like for work? Or like in general? Or I found out 400-page document on Congress. I am greening. Wow, no way, Kevin. Holy shit. Yeah, it's all bad. So I have a lot of trades. Like I just came down here to Florida, so I don't have a job. I just bought a car yesterday. I got to get it registered, but I had a friend come see me, and I let them hold on to my ID, and I completely forgot to get it back from them. So when they left, they took it, and so I don't have an ID right now. But they overnighted it, and it'll be here like Monday or Tuesday. I have to trade that in to get a Florida State driver's license, and then I could fucking get a job around here. I could do so many different things. I was an arborist for the past like 14 years, climbing and cutting trees. I've done heavy equipment. I mean, I could go in your house, rip out your bathroom, and rebuild a new one. Do all that shit, man. I've been working since I was like 15. Being home, oh, wow. You got a car? I did. I got a car yesterday, bro. Isn't that awesome? I appreciate that. Anxiety is attractive to the evil. Hmm. Interesting. Why don't I grow my hair? 'Cause then it's like a hassle to deal with. See, I can wake up and not have to worry about shit right now. And I kind of enjoy that. But when it's long, it gets curly and I hate having to brush it. I like to get up and just be able to roll out. You could be a start double for Yin guiding. You could be a stunt double for Ryan Gosling. That's, now you're making me put on the spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're the next door. Anyone else looks like Ryan? Is way more handsome. Oh, Tara, stop. The movie Driver soundtrack? I do fancy Ryan. Yeah, he's pretty good actor. His wife is a knockout. Fuck. Oh, you're a subcontractor. Where do you live, Kevin? Wait, you're in Florida, ain't you, bro? Aren't you around here? Good, 300 a day. Like I work hard. Wow. Okay. Are you in Florida? I've ever told you you look very beautiful when you smile. I don't think she said it like that. I think she called me more handsome, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, you're better looking. Gosling, you're more interesting. Glad you got a car. Can be. Narco state. Ooh. Have you ate anything? Um, Not yet. Not yet. I usually kind of do a stream and then I'll go upstairs. My brother wakes up early. I go up there. I just chill with him for a little bit. My favorite food. Man, you asking some tough questions now. Like, I like. It's hard to just pick one because there's so many that's so good, right? I mean, sushi's amazing. I love steak, chicken, pizza, lasagna, spaghetti. Um, I love all food, like really. I mean, there's some shit I won't eat. Like, okay, when I was in Kuwait, true story, leaving from Afghanistan, coming back from through Tent City in Kuwait, we had these two guys we met on the base that spoke like Pashto and all that, and we went to go get some food, and we ate at this place, and they tricked me and Derek and convinced us that this was like not goat testicles, and they fucking tricked us into taking a bite out of some fucking goat balls. I swear to God, true story. And it was so nasty. That was fucked up. British Columbia legalized drugs? I am from India. Oh, okay. Ever tried biryani? You still clean, brother? Oh, yeah, I'm clean, Storm. 100%. Love everything except regular mushrooms. Dude, fucking me too. You know that shit's a fungus, right? And when my sister told me that when I was a little kid, it messed me up. I gotta piss. I'll be back. Don't break your foot. Hold the goat balls. bro, divorce her and oh, bro, I'm already divorced. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, Storm. I appreciate it. Please don't use fuck word. It's a bad word. I apologize. Dang, bro, I did not know that. British Columbia did that? That's crazy. Wow. I don't like the taste. The texture's weird too, right? I don't mess with mushrooms, man. And if I eat like pizza, like you should never get a pizza if it doesn't have pepperoni on it, right? Absolutely. 2 years ago, I was training to join the U.S. Army and was taken to the recruiters in Washington, New Mexico. Found out I had hernia from kickboxing. So you're a badass. Oh yeah, dude. I know what you mean, bro. My alternate reality self was a ranger, fucking 82nd Airborne Green Beret. I feel it. I almost did that too, man. That was when I was 19, 18, 19. Accidentally ate a slug when I was young, similar to mushrooms. God. Would you just put it in your mouth and eat it? Just so I wasn't a soldier. I was an army contractor. So I made like 3 times as much as soldiers, but I still went over there and it sucked. Yeah, my dad is 18 Delta Special Forces. Retired. He was the senior medic of 7th Group out of Eustasoc in the world. Dude is like last of his kind. Oh no, it fell off the milk carton into my cereal. Stop. Oh man, that's rough. Mm. Delta Force is, bro, they didn't even exist on paper till I think like 2017, 2018, maybe even fucking sooner, probably. It was rough. I bet it was. Was it slimy? Did it taste nasty? Like, was it just disgusting? Or did you realize you were eating a slug? It was a song. That's okay. I ain't tripping. You're obviously like you're looking for a significant other, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me right now. Um, yeah. You said you're from India, and you're 19, so I'd recommend like finding a good guy in India. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're a very sweet young lady. Tara, you're funny. Where did you go? So I've been to Salerno. I was in Jalalabad for a couple months, and then Bagram. We went in through Kyrgyzstan, through Manis, and then when we left, I went out through like Tent City in Kuwait. At least that's what they called it, Tent City. My name is Kurt. My name's actually Kurt Michael Joseph Lambert. That's my whole name. I don't know why I got two middle names. My parents decided to do that. So Derek's Derek Paul Joseph Lambert. Is that weird? It's kind of weird, huh? Yeah. Whatever. Mm, nice. You too, William. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate that. It's spelled like Kurt, not with a C or anything. And then like Kurt Cobain. I used to live like him too. Ryan, is your surname? Dude, you get sober in Florida? So I got sober before Florida, but see, it was like this, man. I got off of shit not long ago, but a couple months ago, like 2 months ago, I had relapsed, but I only did it once, but I still used, right? So I wasn't strung out, but I went through all that shit before I came to Florida, and just Florida just has been amazing, you know? Yes, Kurt. 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 That's what's up, Florida Nick. So you're saying you got clean before you came to Florida? What were you using, bro, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. And methadone? Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Fentanyl, man. Dude. God, that's a killer, bro. Mm. I don't want to mispronounce it, though. Um, Smaya? Am I saying that right? Oh, a village in Ireland. I don't know how it ended up. So, messed up on drug. Neither do I. Couldn't tell you. I've been, oh shit, for 4 years, but it's been since my came the wife's postpartum. Ooh, postpartum, that's real. Oh, I said it right? All right, right on. Nowhere safe really is it? Did it? No, I agree. Samaya? Florida Nick. I'm in Central Florida, bro. I'm in Poe County over there by like Orlando or Kissimmee. You feel like ass, Kevin? I'm sorry, bro. Florida's huge, dude. Huge. Why? Where you at in Florida, Nick? You close by, bro? You're sweet. Be strong. Absolutely. Absolutely. India. I'm in Jerry. Delray Beach. Oh, okay. Kurt, as always, it is a treat to see you. I'm doing well. I'll tune in later or tomorrow. You too, Tara. Have a wonderful day. Dude, he's a gangster, Kevin. That sheriff does not mess around, bro. I think he's great. You too, Tara. Beautiful memory of my childhood. At Puerto Rico, when I was about 13, 14, 15, playing sports in Puerto Rico. That was amazing. Amazing. Absolutely, I agree with that. They do feel more than the rest. Hey, Kurt. Go. All right, Wally. I'll catch you on the flip side. What's up, guys? Day 2 of detox. Drew. What's up, dog? Man, you got day 2, bro? Dude, good stuff, man. Looking up flooring in Florida if you make money. Okay, I will, Kevin. Getting the flooring easy. Had company 4 weeks. Instruction since I was working for my dad. And because of renovations and my broken foot, I have not caught your last couple vids. You and your bro. Talk to you later. Absolutely. Chilling in the hospital bed, lol. Damn, that's what's up, bro. Dude, if you got day 2, bro, ain't nothing to it. Just get day 3 and then move on from there, bro. I'm proud of you, man. That's awesome, Drew. For real. And congratulations, bro. You're amazing for doing that for yourself. You're giving yourself a chance, bro. And that you're going to be so grateful, bro. And the fact you're in the hospital just is comforting. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to let nothing bad happen to you. So just no matter how bad it gets or whatever, bro, just keep trucking. Go Super Saiyan, man. Yeah, I'll be honest though about that. When I think about my past, especially how I lived for the last couple years, I get depressed. If I think of my future, I get anxious. The only time I'm really at peace is when I'm focused on the now, right? And so I try to not, go back or think because I can think of good times, I can think of bad times, and there's going to be more bad times and there's going to be more good times. So it's the human condition, man. Life itself is a blessing to exist. So I feel like we can't pick and choose like, oh, this part of life was good, but this part of life was bad. Without the good, there is no bad, and vice versa. So it's just a human condition. Life's not fair. It's not. But it's incredible. You know what I mean? You start Suboxone today. Yes, I start Suboxone today at 9. You waiting, ain't you? How long have you been off of the opiates? Don't want to take it too soon, bro. Yeah, I'm not really scared of much. I just like mental health is a real thing. People struggle with depression. If I'm anxious, it's because I'm not calming my mind, right? Hmm. US dollar. I do solo jobs, just me. 700 Canadian. Make a G a day. That's good money, bro. That's really good money. Appreciate it, Wally. Only thing has got my anxiety down when I was younger, 34. Boxing, just shadow box, figure out every alternative reality puts your life in perspective, a way, because everything you do or throwing. How is your mother? Is she fine? Yeah, my mom's good. In real life, you need to know when you can breathe alone or go out. Absolutely, I agree. I agree, dude. Are you struggling with anything, Samaya? Do you need some advice? I got some advice for you. Be patient. Um, don't care what other people think. Be good to yourself. And always put yourself first. But nobody's going to think of Samaya as much as Samaya. Nobody thinks about Kurt as much as Kurt, right? And so sometimes we feel like people should like pick up the pace or step it up and just try and have patience for people, and do stuff good for other people. Not only does it make you feel awesome, but it benefits them too. So, what up? What up, life? Um, yeah, just to be patient. When the right person comes along one day, you'll know. You'll just know. Because sometimes it's just instantly. You just get around them and you'll know. So, but guys, I'm gonna probably go upstairs. I think Derek's up. Get me some food. I'll probably do another live stream with him on it, just to get him talking and stuff. Do his thing. I think it'd be a good habit for him to get into, to start doing these lives with me. Because half the people who get on here, they think I'm Derek. I'm not. I'm Kurt. I'm his little brother. So, but I'll get on and probably like, yeah, if he's up and stuff, he's probably gonna be eating. So I'll just do another live stream. So just keep an eye out. You know what I mean? And get back on. But I hope everybody has a good day. Drew, I'm proud of you, bro. You keep it up, man. You stay in that hospital, bro, and you do what you need to do. Thomas, I'm watching you guys for about 8 years. Glad you guys are still fighting the good fight. Thank you, Thomas. We appreciate that, man. Bye, Samaya. Y'all have a good day. I'll be on probably in a little bit. Take care.